Hey everyone. I thought I'd make a video while I have stuff on my mind. Last night I was just angry. I felt so bad. Like everything hurt. And I was so exhausted. And I was just angry that this is my life, that laying down a lot of the day is my life right now. But I was just angry that they hand these drugs out like Tic Tacs, and I don't know. It just really, really sucks. I managed to get sleep last night. I only woke up like twice. But I had to get up at 7:30 to take my son to school. So yeah, I was laying there like I don't want to get up, because if I'm laying down, I can keep everything at bay. But when you gotta do a bunch of things, the symptoms tend to creep up on you and it gets really difficult. I can't wait for when I reach the peak, if I haven't already, and then symptoms start to go down. I just hold on to that every day, that's going to be the day that the symptoms start to decrease. It's just really hard because I have to take my son to the doctor, and I'm trying to lay down so I can have the strength to pick my kids up from school and take him. And that's sad. It's frustrating, and it sucks so bad. My husband has to handle a few things that I normally would handle today. And I know, like, we have to be patient with ourselves and all that. It's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to put so much on his plate. He's like, we're a team, and he's talking to me at night and helping me, and if I need to wake him, I do. But I feel shitty about it. I feel like this process is taking too long. I knew this would be really hard. I knew it would be. But I thought it would be a little bit more rapid. Like every day would be this and then that. I didn't realize it'd be so gradual all the way up to the peak. And then coming down was just its own ride. When I feel like little guys are in my head, like hammering and sawing, and I literally feel like my brain is trying to like zap its way back. And then the body aches and the tremors. And last night was the first night that I felt like, oh my God, I'm just gonna freak out and start screaming and crying and curl up in a ball. And then I never had a panic attack, but I had anxiety. Just from the postpartum anxiety. Only that. I've never had generalized anxiety, just with having babies. And I thought to myself, oh, that's a panic attack. Like me feeling like I'm gonna curl up in a ball, scream, and just panic. I was like, oh, that's what that feels like. And I told my husband, and he's talking to me, and just, I think he's the only one that can really calm me down. Make me feel like it's gonna be okay. It's so hard with the symptoms, and the fact that the more you do, the more symptoms you have. That's rough. I mean, that's rough. So, like, I try to lay down, and then I try to get up and do a few things around the house, and then I try to lay down, and then I try to get up and do a few things. Lay down, take a shower, lay down. I know that I do have it better than a lot of people who are on really, really high doses. I was on the 1 milligram of Clonazepam and slowly came down to 2 milligrams of Valium and then off. And I have people telling me that you're doing much better at this time than I was, and I'm grateful for that. Because if it was any worse, I don't know. I don't know. I do know now why people stay on the medicine. I do know now. My husband says, why do you think they call it addiction? If it was easy, people would get off their stuff. That's why it's addiction. Not that's why, but if it was easy, more people would do it. I just have a really hard time with, I want to help out with the kids more. I want to be patient with them more. I want to reach the peak so I can start feeling a difference. The hard thing is not feeling a difference and feeling it kind of increase. Some people can be patient with that and it be okay with them, but that's hard for me. Not being able to just pick my kids up and feel decent is hard. And I'm not feeling sorry for myself and having a pity party. That's who I am, and that's where my brain is, yesterday I took my daughter to the bus stop, which is huge because she has to be there at 6, which is like 4 miles from our house. So I was so happy to be able to turn off my husband's alarm and let him sleep till he had to work, and then take my son, then pick them up, do stuff around the house. But by last night, doing all that, it felt like death. I literally didn't know how I was going to fall asleep last night because of how much pain and just mental and physical. It just catches up to you throughout the day. So today, I'm just resting because I have to take my son to the doctor. I'm just resting right now so that I don't feel like absolute poop doing that. It's Friday, which is amazing, but I'm on day 14, I think. I just want it to start getting better. I want to feel like I'm on that slide on the way down, Even if that process is slow, I want to start going down. I don't want to keep going up. My prayer today is that it starts going down and I start feeling but I'm making this journal. I started making it because I needed to get stuff off my chest without rambling to everybody else, constantly rambling to everybody else. So I started making this video journal. But knowing that it's helping so many people, seeing the day-to-day, that makes me feel amazing. Even though your journey might not be like mine, makes me feel amazing to hear people saying that I'm helping and that I'm being strong, and because I don't feel strong, but it's a really, really good feeling if I help one person be able to not cave to stay strong, because if they look at my day 6 and my day 15 and my day 30 when I get there, and they see, you know, the progression, it's slow. And then if they look at day 6 months or whatever, they might be able to successfully stay off this drug because they know that it gets bad. And you can get through it, get through the tunnel and come out on the other side. So if you're still with me, thank you so much. Will you comment, I'm still with you? I'm curious how many people watched the whole video. So if you're still here at 10 minutes and 45 seconds, comment still here. Thank you. Just a little fun game. All right, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Made it another day. Another day. So proud of myself. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I thought giving birth, postpartum depression sucked. But it wasn't torturous like this. Stay strong, guys. Like, stay with me. Stay strong. We'll get through this. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.